Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is an oracle card reading for... Alright, Tristan, can you scoot over for a minute? I'm going to pull my chair out. Watch out. Go on. That's my Jack Russell, Tristan. Slide up some. So, what is it that you really need to be focusing on at this time? So I've asked my spiritual team to help me choose the right cards. I've got 4 stacks here. I don't know what's under each stack. I haven't looked. I've just shuffled and, dealt the cards. So the first stack, we have a beautiful little bat. See how pretty and cute he is. In our second stack, we have the bear. That was my bottle cracking there. In the third stack, we have the Sphinx cat. And the last stack, we have the little cute puppy dog. So I want you to just relax. This is what you need to be focusing on right now. This is what your spiritual team wants you to focus on. And I have no idea what's going to show up in the cards, so we'll see. So relax, take a deep breath, and choose a stack. Let your guidance, let your intuition guide you to pick a stack. I have my trusty crystal ball over here to the side and my Marian quartz that I'll be holding. So we're going to start with stack number 1. Have you chosen your stack? This is what you need to be focusing on. Let's see what we got. We've got embrace change. I move easily and confidentially through the changes in my life. You see that? It's the first one. That's embracing change. Okay. Liberation, power, fulfillment, and self-attainment. That's what we got for the second one. Mary Magdalene, a teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideals as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So, let's see if we can get all these cards in here. Let me slide them down. So guys, what I'm already getting up is this is going to be, at this point right now in your life, I don't want you to fear change. I want you to embrace it. You know why? Because it's going to be a great, liberation, that's about to take place in your life if you can embrace this change that is about to occur. Don't fear it. Don't fear it. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be, fulfillment. It's going to be a wonderful change that's going to be happening. You know why? Because you got things that are happening. We're all changing. Things that you need to change to get to the place where you're supposed to be at. So, you are a teacher. Mary Magdalene may be helping you on this journey. You may have your crown chakra. I want you to pay attention to what's coming, through that crown chakra. Your ideals. Because they are going to be messages from the divine to, especially if you are not sure of where you're going at this time. Not sure of whether you're on the right path. what you should be doing, This is going to guide you. Your crown chakra is going to guide you. That is divine guidance. Some of you, it's divine guidance. It's going to answer your prayers. So, there is going to be change coming. Don't fear it. Don't push it away. Don't say, no, I don't want to change. I don't want this kind of change to happen. It's going to better you. I want you to embrace that change that's about to take place in your life. It's going to be so much freedom, so much power that you never thought that you could, have this self-attainment, this reach your goal, your desire. And some of you are going to be teaching. Some of you are going to be teaching. You have something to share. Some of you are going to be getting out of your comfort zone. That's okay. Embrace the change. Things are changing. It's all about change. We're all about change. And if we didn't change and adapt to what we know is evolution now, you wouldn't be here right now. Because each year, we've changed from 10 years ago. Our bodies are changing, our cells are changing, our organs are changing, everything is changing. So don't be afraid, because it's going to make you more powerful to make that change, because you're going to feel the freedom. Some of you have to follow your inner call. You're going to have to. And don't let anything stop you. Don't be afraid. Don't let the fear stop you. Because Spirit, the universe, your whole galactic team is behind you. And they got something special for you. So you're going to be teaching. You're going to be helping out. Now, some of you are going to be getting messages. I do feel like Mary Magdalene may be helping some of you along the way. But for the majority, I feel that you are about to really let what you know shine through. And you're really going to start helping people and sharing this information. And that crown chakra, you may feel a little pressure in your crown chakra. That means you're getting downloads or upgrades, what they call, or divine information. And just ideals maybe popping out and popping, in your head about what you're going to be doing now and what messages that you want to share now. Those are coming directly from Spirit, Source, God, whatever, your whole spiritual team, whatever you want to call that. So, what you should be focusing on now, what they want you to know, is a very powerful change is about to happen. And they want you to know not to be afraid. Do not fear this change. Embrace it. Say, I move, forward confidently and easily through the change that is happening to you in your life. Or you can say, in my life that's happening. That you embrace it. And oh, what a powerful liberation that's going to be for you. Awesome. Now, let's see what we got for our second stack of cards. I'll set them to the side. Our little bear. Oh, you got the third eye chakra. It says, it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Oh, wow. So we'll put that there. The Miriam Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Wow, is that just aligning perfectly? Majestic Eminence. Priestess, Divine Feminine, and Worth. And the third one is the Present. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present and the now, right? Because what do we know? That the future's not promised. We've heard that many times. So we don't live in the past. You don't live in the past unless you want to stay in the past. You can plan for the future and all, but please live in the now. There's nothing wrong with planning for the future. We all do it. Oh wow, so you've got awesome cards here that are telling you, I don't know if you're hit your third eye, you may start seeing visions, auras. You may be already this type of person that can see with their third eye, which is, I call it the first eye, and they're calling it the third eye chakra. So they're saying now it is safe for you to see the energy of love that is in all forms. This could be the angels, the auras, the visions, the love and the energy that you see in others, and everything. Everything is living. Everything is conscious. So in everything, you may be going through this major, I want to say kind of like an upgrade of where you're seeing all the love that is in everything, even though you're not paying attention to what's surrounding you, the chaotic and the chaos around you. You need to be focusing in the present and the now, not what you cannot change about someone else or something that's going on over here in this part of the world. This is not about that. So let that go and live in the now. Sacred visions, Miriam. Right now you should be focusing on healing. Healing yourself. If you're a healer, you may be healing others at this present moment. And seeing the love and the light in everything and everyone. For those that are already seeing the love and the light in everyone, awesome. But the rest of you, you're about to go on that journey of seeing the love and the light in everyone. You may start seeing auras, which are lights, different colors around things when you look at them. This could be animals, people, even food. Everything has an aura. So I'm really thinking that you're really going to be working on that third eye chakra and seeing. And for those that have not and you want to start practicing on that, you can do a simple practice. It's just by looking in the self and kind of tune it. There's lots of tutorials on how to do that. I won't go into it now, but you pretty much know. You can practice on yourself. You can practice on your hand. You can practice on anything, looking for that aura in it. The majestic eminence, you're so majestic. You have a whole galactic team around you and supporting you at this time. Your self-worth, your integrity, your authenticity, keeping that real, not straying away from who you truly are. Don't hide who you are. Stay authentic. Keep that integrity. And do what you know and feel in your heart that is right for you. And I know you can hear that. That is Tristan in the background. But living in the present. Don't be living in the past. The past will not do anything but keep you in the past. Locked in the past. You won't be moving forward. So it's okay to prepare for the future. We all prepare for the future, but don't live in the past. I want you to live in the present, so you can experience all that, so you can open your third eye, so you can start getting the visions and the auras and the colors and the love, and you start seeing the light in everything, and start seeing that beautiful white light that is there for you to see, that's been there all along, but you just haven't. Maybe you have been living in the past, maybe you're not living in the present, that's why you're not seeing it. So be present in the now and live in the now. Go out in the woods, be in Mother Nature, go to a park, go somewhere and get around animals. I want you to be around animals also. I'm feeling animals. You may start seeing it more if you get out in nature. The auras and the colors, and start seeing the visions if you're around animals, because animals are so innocent, they're so lovable, and they already have that bright light and those wonderful aura colors all around them. So that will be a start in the beginning for you to work on that third eye chakra. So focus on that, living in the now, healing yourself from past traumas. If it's in the past, work on that. Get out of the past. That's why you're not seeing. That's maybe why is blocking you from moving forward. Especially if you're sitting here asking yourself, why am I not moving forward? Why am I not, seeing and having this great experience that I see all these other people having? Because there's some things that you need to work on. Remember, you are a divine, beautiful, human being. A beautiful soul that's just in a human body. You have this majestic eminence about you. Where that you need to be really is do that healing. Whatever it is that has caused you pain in the past, take care of it. Heal that so you can move forward and live in the present. So we can get that third eye, that sacred vision, working, and you can start now getting rid of all the darkness and letting that light come in, and then seeing the light that's been all around you the whole time. It's always there. It's just, can you see it? If not, work on your past. Work on yourself. Heal yourself. Do your healing. Because it's there for you to see. All the love. Everything is there for you to see. Alright, let's go with our third deck. Okay, how did I start this off? Guess it doesn't matter. This one's cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of the negative thinking. Oh, that's a whole video in itself I'd love to do. Transformation. I journey within to meet my higher self and to find true happiness. Oh, I love that. So, this is what you're going to be focusing on. Again, transformation, metamorphosis, synchronicity, and the unexpected. Wow, these cards are just... Oh, thank you, Spirit. They line up perfectly. Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. Make sure you are staying grounded while you're on this journey and your transformations that are about to start, guys. So, the third pack we have here. Slide that down a little bit so you can all see the beautiful cards that they are, and they line up. They align perfectly. So this card right here, I want to start with that. Cancel, clear, and delete. you know, try to only use those positive words and positive things, and try to get rid of the negative things and the thoughts. And I know we have those, what I call side thoughts, or thoughts that are really, that pop in your head and you're like, where did this come from? I'm not even thinking about that. And they're negative. It's those negative things that are always trying to penetrate you, come into your mind. And we all have these thoughts. So always, when you have that thought, this is a good practice. Cancel, clear, delete. Delete it. You didn't have it. It just come out of nowhere. Some people call them the sideways thoughts. So do that. Cancel, clear, and repeat that word or that thought that comes in there. And, ask your angels to help you get rid of that past negative thinking, or that negative thinking that's coming in. That you don't want to have that anymore. It's time for you to focus on the positive. It's time for you to go forth, on your path in the positive way, so you can have that positive things coming back. So if you can need to call on Archangel Michael, call on your angels, your God. Like I said, your whole team is there, just waiting, standing around you, basically, just waiting for you to just say, I need help with this, I need help with that. So when you have those kind of thoughts, do that. Call on them to help you, let's remove that from my vocabulary. Archangel Michael, help me remove that. Let's not have that coming back in anymore. It's nothing that, it's not benefiting me. It's not going to help me. It's only going to hinder me and try to, bring me down a little bit. So, we've got two transformation cards here. So, you're about to start this transformation. And you're going to be getting in touch and meeting your higher self. So you can find that true happiness. It's going to be like a metamorphosis that you're going to be going through. You're going to start seeing the synchronicity start lining up when you allow this to happen. When you allow it, when you state it out loud that you want to start connecting to your higher self, you want to start connecting with the angels and the guides and your whole team, whoever's working with you at this time, you allow it. Say, I'm ready for this transformation. I am an allowing state, and I'm ready for this to start happening. And I'm ready to meet my guides. I'm in alignment with this. I'm in alignment to have that direct connection to my higher self easily and freely. That's a mantra you need to chant every night and every day. Do it. If you need to meditate to get that, do it, because you will be going through that transformation, and you maybe get the something you never really expected to happen to you can and will, if you're in that alignment of allowing it to happen. You also have an earth connection. So it's telling me, and the card is also saying, be mindful of Mother Gaia. She is alive. And so we heard the call, we came. We're here to help Mother Gaia. In return, we're helping each other too on this journey. So while you may be having these experiences in this transformation, in this metamorphosis that may even be taking you out of your body, out of body, experience. They call it OBE. At nighttime, or whether you're doing it during your meditation, whether you're doing it with your, meditation, or going into a deep trance, how you're going to be working on this transformation for yourself. When you start seeing those synchronicities happening, you know you're definitely on the right path. When I talk about synchronicities, everything is going to be aligning up, because you're getting in that alignment for you to be happy. To be happy. And manifest, you know, into your life what you want. But be mindful of Gaia. Make sure that you do keep yourself grounded, because it can be very overwhelming when you are in that trance or connecting with your higher self or talking to the angels and the guides and having that direct communication. Maybe you go out of your body at night. Maybe you go out of your body in the daytime. There's people that do it in the daytime too. So make sure you do come back and stay grounded. And there's lots of ways to be grounded. Just by placing your feet on Mother Gaia is being grounded. Do what you can to help Mother Gaia. Be mindful. Recycle. Don't trash Mother Gaia. Don't forget about Mother Gaia while you're having your transformation, while you're directly connecting to the angels and the guides. Do what you can to help Mother Gaia, the earth. And I feel like you may have a plan. There may be a plan for you to step up and do something that's really going to be benefiting her in some particular way, guys. Awesome. So let's go with our last stack. I'll set these over here to the side with a little puppy dog here. We got vegan, vegetarian, vegan. Fresh organic fruits give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. I love that. Mercury, open communication. Get the weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Releasing, purification, spiritual cleansing, letting go. That purge that I've been talking about. This is spirit guides. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. And they will share it if you allow. Some pretty awesome cards here also. So what I'm getting with the first one is you need a diet change. So I don't want to go in the whole meat thing, but the card is saying vegan, vegetarian, eat more alive foods to boost that high life force energy within, to elevate your spiritual frequency. Get rid of those red meats. Get rid of the sugar, the flour, the white. We've heard it all. I still occasionally, I don't eat meat. I am a vegetarian, and trust me, if there was a vegan restaurant near me, I'd probably be there very often. And when I do get to be around one, say I go to Johnson City, a big city, or Asheville, I do eat vegan. So I am a vegetarian. I do eat the fresh fruits to keep that high frequency elevated. So there may be a little bit of a diet change. Maybe you need to cut back on sodas. That is, especially if you're trying to connect with your guides, this is things you need to be focusing on, guys. You need to be focusing on that. You're not going to be sitting around eating chocolate, drinking diet drinks or sodas, and eating all that red meat thinking you're going to be connecting with your guides and your higher self and all the beings that want to, you know, connect with you. It's not going to be working like that. Get a better connection with working on that diet. Yes, I know it's okay to do it every now and then, once in a blue moon. You know, I still love pasta. And I do have a sweet tooth, but I've really cut back on those things. So I'm getting open communication. Mercury. What is it that's on your chest? What is it? You need to speak up. Speak up with love. Is there a problem going on? That's something that's weighing you down. That you just need to get off your chest. Maybe you said the wrong things to someone. Maybe it's with a family member, friends, whatever it is. Take care of that. Have that open communication. Get that off. That's another thing that's weighing. There's so many different things that weigh us down in this 3D. We're already in a dense environment that you need to get some of the weight needs to come off. So have that open communication. Get that weight off with you. Again, relates with the spiritual cleansing and purification. You know, just letting go of things that are no longer serving you. After you get whatever's on your chest off. Make peace with it. Purge. Do some purging. Release. Do a spiritual cleansing. If you don't know how to do a spiritual cleansing, go and let someone do a spiritual cleansing over you. Releasing everything that is no longer serving you. Those chocolate, no sodas are no longer serving you. Are you happy? Ask yourself that. If you're not, it's time to start making all these changes. So, why? So you can keep that frequency high, that life force frequency high, so you can talk with your spirits and guides. And be open. That you are open. You're opening your heart to your guides. And trust that the wisdom that they share, with you, because they got so much to share with you. They can help you and guide you. Ask them, but are you going to allow it? Say you're open to allowance. You're ready. You're open. You're in alignment to allowance. You're wanting this. You're wanting that to happen. That you can receive messages from them, guidance from them. Your whole team is there around you, surrounding you right now, waiting for you to ask that you want help and guidance. So I want you to focus on this. They want you to focus on this, working on your diet, getting whatever it is you need off your chest, but speak it with love, and they will hear you. Maybe someone has said something to you that has really just put you down or just got you down. Maybe you said something to someone else. I don't know, vice versa. Speak it with love and move on. Cleanse that. Let it go. After you say it, cleanse it, let it go. Let go of anything that is no longer serving you. This is what you need to be focusing on. And invite open alignment. Allow your guides to come in and help you and teach you and show you that you can have a communication, that they will help you. Look for the signs. Ask them to sing you a sign. If you don't believe it, they'll do it. If you're not believing it, say, send me a sign. Start seeing the synchronicities. Open your eyes. Look for them. I've even got my dad is knowing the signs now. He's seeing the signs. He's paying attention. He's aware. It's just kind of hilarious that he kind of knows, since my mom is, transitioned. He says, yes, I can hear things now. And he was never like that before. But you got to be open in allowance. And you got to say, yes, I'm ready to see the signs. And I'm ready to hear you. And I'm ready to communicate with you. And they will share that with you. Alright, guys. That is the last deck. So, I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends. And namaste.